Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about Sasquatch, a key member of Alpha Flight and one of the big powerhouses within the Marvel Universe. This guy can easily go toe-to-toe against the Hulk. So without further ado, let's jump into this character sheet. Now, Sasquatch as a character, his name is Walter Langowski, and he can shift back and forth from a human form to a giant Sasquatch form. Now, Walter is 6'4", but as Sasquatch, he's 10 feet tall. He also has orange fur, even though there was a phase where Sasquatch had white fur. Also, this character has claws on his hands and feet. Now, Walter himself, his intelligence is on the level of a genius. Now, in his human form, his strength, speed, stamina, durability, agility, and reflexes are all athlete. Now, as Sasquatch, his strength is superhuman class 90. His speed is enhanced human. His stamina is metahuman, durability, metahuman. His agility and reflexes stay the same. For fighting skills, Sasquatch is a decent hand-to-hand fighter. Now, for other special skills and abilities, Walter has extensive knowledge in physics, and he's an expert in radiation. And also, he is a talented football player. Now, Sasquatch got his powers via gamma radiation, but he's also tied to the great beasts. So there's like a weird mix with this character of science and magic, and that makes him pretty interesting. Way further down the line, in much more modern comic books, Sasquatch played a very important role during the Immortal Hulk run. Due to having his origins with gamma radiation, he was tied to the Green Door. And things got pretty weird for Sasquatch during that era because his body was hijacked by Doc Samson. It's a run really worth reading. Now, that aside, let's get into the appearances that we have on this character sheet. So Sasquatch's first appearance was in X-Men issues 120 to 121, where we have Alpha Flight trying to capture Wolverine, and obviously this is going to lead to a battle with the X-Men. Then Sasquatch pops up in Incredible Hulk Annual 8, and he battles against the titular character. Then in Incredible Hulk issue 272, he actually teams up with the Hulk and battles against Wendigo. Then we have Alpha Flight issue 1, where Sasquatch with his teammates on Alpha Flight battle against Tundra. Then in issue 4 of the same run, we have Alpha Flight teaming up with Namor and Invisible Woman, and they encounter and battle the Master of the World. Then in Alpha Flight issues 9 and 10, we have Sasquatch battling against the Super Skrull. Then in Alpha Flight issue 12, we have the titular team having to deal with Omega Flight. Then we have ROM issues 56 to 58, where we have ROM and Alpha Flight teaming up and going up against the Dire Wraths. Then we have X-Men and Alpha Flight issues 1 and 2, where we have both teams having to team up and they have to battle against Loki. Then in Alpha Flight issues 23 to 24, we discover that Sasquatch is like the avatar to one of the great beasts called Tanarak. And he's killed in battle against Snowbird, but his soul survives and finds refuge in the box armor. Now, the whole situation with Sasquatch and Tanarak, it's pretty cool. I remember in the Exiles run, we had a Sasquatch from another dimension. And they had a story arc where Tanarak actually takes control of the body. And the thing is that this guy is real bad news. And the whole story arc that we get and how the Exiles have to deal with basically this demon, it's pretty cool. Now, let's get back to this character sheet and this version of Sasquatch. Now we have Alpha Flight issues 28 and 29, where Walter's spirit tries to take control of Hulk, but it fails and it's just lost. Then in Alpha Flight issue 45, Langowski's soul finds its way into Snowbird's body, and here we have the birth of the white Sasquatch. And the thing is that when Sasquatch reverts back into human form, he doesn't come back as a male. He's basically in Snowbird's body. Now, I wonder if this counts for being a transgender character, because we had like this whole story arc where Walter was in love with Aurora, and when he came back in Snowbird's body, Aurora was like really not down with starting a relationship. Now, in Alpha Flight issues 71 to 75, we have the team having to deal with Land the Sorcerer. Then Sasquatch with his teammates pop up in Avengers issues 320 to 324, where they have to battle the People's Protectorate and also a Atlantean army. Then we have Alpha Flight issues 97 to 100, where we have our team having to defend her, the character her, who would be the female version of Adam Warlock, against this group called the Consortium. And at least on this character sheet, we don't have any more appearances, so we're going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.